It is I, Menace Snowdecker. Welcome back to another YouTube video of Monster Hunter World. And I am here with Phoenix, who can't unfortunately fully talk, but he can message, and that is appearing at the bottom of the screen. But he is here. Alright, fist splatter, defense up, let's go. Yeah, so, it's up to you two, man. What is this? Is this going to be the third time I get the identical meal? That's amazing. The third time in a row you give me the exact same thing. And I'm asking the exact same questions. I paid for a fish platter. The only fish you gave me was a lobster and a shrimp. And they're not even fish. That is crazy. That is just nuts. Oh, wait, I could go to Handler and do the quest thing there. What am I doing? I don't gotta go down to the board. Hey, Handler. Hey, I got a question for you. What is it? What do you think of the new world now? I love the outfits, I love the weaponry, I do not like the current age of technology. I'm sorry, but mosquitoes buzzing into my bedroom and not having a roof over my head is kind of disturbing to me. If it rains, I'll be taking a shower while I sleep. That's not exactly a good combo mix. To me, it's like a big pot pie. On the outside is the hard and mysterious shell. I guess that kind of makes sense with all the monsters roaming around. But once you dig in, you discover all of its meaty goodness. And now you're speaking nonsense. Or maybe it's more like a fruit pie. Definitely nonsense. Totally sweet and impossible to get out of your system. Oh, you mean like all the teeth being embedded inside my skull when I go to take a walk outside, and I get my head chewed around like a chew toy by a giant dinosaur. It looks like Barney. Gotcha. You're right. Too much information. Indeed. Can I post that quest now? Anyway, am I the only one who thinks this way? Most likely, yes. Thank you. Now I can post a new quest. These jokes write themselves half the time. A fruit pie. She's complaining a world full of monsters, dragons, dinosaurs, and other mythical beasts and creatures, and lightning lizards, to a fruit pie. I'll keep that in mind the next time I even eat a pie. She's definitely hungry. And she's saying all that while she's eating, too. That's even funnier. And my dad calls me a chow hound. She's even worse. Alrighty then. Alright. Stand by for departure. It looks like you might be able to join this time around. I might not have to send up a flare, since I already got the cutscene. Yeah, there it goes. Cool. Sweet, I don't gotta send a flare this time. That makes it so much faster. And there is a female standing in front of me. Gentle Fourth, hi. Okay, I'm ready when you are. Let's go, bargain! I love how I made his name to be an absolute joke, and now it's just second nature for me. Proof that even the most wackiest of names can actually become common.
Roost higher up. Good luck, field team.
Oh, honey, I'm home. You mind if I collect you? Oh, thanks, honey. I shouldn't have done that. That gave me a good laugh. Hello! It's me again! Do you remember me? Hi. Oh, that defense up definitely is working now. Thank you for the flash pod. Oh! Coming up. Whoop! Ow! Dang, I just got up there, you jerk. Dang it, I'm all out of flash pods. I used them all up on the last one. Oh no. Get in there, get in there. And go! There's gotta be something I can use. No, that's not what I had in mind. I got you, buddy! Man, that is a powerful gust of wind. How does it generate that much force? That's amazing. Dang it, come on. No, stay down. Stay down. No, I didn't get to use my ability in time. I wanted to use it. Stay still. No! Okay, well, I got a minor hit. I'll take that. Thank you, bargain. Whoop. Right through the backside. No! Where's it going? Where's it going? Not that way. Not that way. Down here. There you go. Leave him alone. There we go. Nice little stun effect. That's what I was hoping to do. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That was right through the bottom of the jaw. Man, that is tough. Another round. You okay, Bargain? Perfect. Oh, dang it, flew away again. Is that all you do? Blow some hot air, then fly away? If that's all you got going for you, I'm not that impressed. Booster, health booster, come here, come here. Dang it, it wore off. Fine, potion it is then. Or I could just do that. That works too. Thank you, Bargain. Two, one. There we go. Alright, let's get after it. Press the wrong button, shame on me. There we go. Hello! Dang, I can't get close. Well, I finally found a true weakness for the setup. It's wind. I can still hit the darn thing, I just can't deal some true damage. Every time I try to, it flies away. Down the timing here, doesn't it? I got no flash pods, I got no way to ground you. So what are my options here? Perhaps that. Come on, Bargain, get it close for me. Oh, that doesn't work. How'd you get behind me? That's impressive. I was hoping I could lead it to the edge and jump on it. That wind is ferocious. I can't do a combo because every time I go to move, it's too quick for me. This is fascinating. I'm learning so much about my weakness right now. There we go. Ah, missed. Hold still. Ouch. I don't suppose you have a way to ground it, because I certainly don't. That is a tough dragon. Man, I have no idea how to deal with that thing. Wait, Dragon Pod, what was that? That looks handy. Dragon treasure, huh? Okay. Fascinating. Oh, wait, I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, I did. Come on, bargain, we got a long way to walk. Come here, you big fat fossil! That was my ledge. I was enjoying that view. Okay, well that kinda worked, but I think all I did was make it angry. Yep, I made it angry. I don't know who's rougher, the dragon or the people hauling my body back. Yeah, I could use a meal real quick. Attack up. Do it. Oh, okay. All that's where the pineapple came from. How did I not notice that? All the things are skewered in the pineapple. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. I don't know why you'd skewer them in a pineapple, but why am I so questioning this? I gotta stop questioning this thing. Okay. I'd say this is not going well at all. Finally! Stay there. No, stay there. Stay there. I just had you pinned. I had you pinned and I used my only spike to get you there, and now I lost my opportunity. No, no, snap out of it. Snap out of it, buddy. Snap out of it, buddy. I think I just watched Bargain tase him. That's pretty funny. Nice try, Metal Locks. Dang it. Nice try. I've been watching how strong your wind is from every single distance. The closer I am, the stronger it is. The farther I am, the weaker it is. Therefore, I now got a full recollection list of how strong it is at each distance.
They say Kushala Dalia will command the wind. I'm not inclined to disagree right now.
You get in.
There we go.
Wait for the next chance. Stupidity is not something I tolerate. If there's anything that you do tolerate, we got it, loud and clear.
Dang it, dodged again. Nice try, buddy. Of course, I don't have anything to shoot at it. Dang it, it's flying back up again. You know, it's funny, when people always think about a dragon, they always think about a fire-breathing dragon. And yet, it's always the other elemental versions that are much more terrifying. I'm actually more scared of a wind dragon than I am a fire dragon. What's more devastating than a natural disaster that makes infinite tornadoes? That's right, come and chase me. No, not that way. Come back here. Looks like it's just standing its ground. Hi! I was ready for that. Why is it every time I go for the combo move, it always dodges? Every stinking time. Yeah, get him, Razor. Bingo! Oh man, it threw you off. That was amazing. Not the throwing part, the part before that. When you mounted it. That was cool. Here comes attack. Stop dodging! How in the world do we get you to stay down? Stay. There we go. How dare you blow my friend away? Eat a spike. Dodge that too. Why does it keep dodging? It's always dodging me at the last second. If only these little stones were flash pods. Then I could just brighten up its day and knock it out of the sky. Alright, where are you going? Central Mass? Up top. Noted. Don't tell me it went to sleep. Unbelievable, it went to sleep. And it's hilarious, it picked the one thing I can't climb on. Is there a jumping ability that I should know about? No, that's the target. Well, this is just great. Yeah, I don't know how to respond to this. I can't even touch it now. Wake up! If I can't touch you with my blade, I'll touch you with my ammunition. Wake up! There you go. And now I can hurt you. Or not. It's like every time I get close, it just blows me right away. If only I had some flash pods. If only. Get up. I'm literally resorting to jumping and slicing because I can't think of anything else at this point. I got no other way to attack it here when it's that high in the air. Come on! That sucks. Okay, do I have any inside my storage box? Please tell me I got something. Okay, I do. I only got 9 though, so I gotta make every single one of these count. I'm coming. I'm coming. It's slow, but I'm coming. I got flash pods. I'm coming, Phoenix. Do I dare go for the whole feline joke box at this point? This will be the perfect remedy for a catnap. That's it. Feel cornered. Come on. Take off. Take off. Bingo. And stay down. Nope, you're not getting out of this. There we go!
You alright? That was seriously impressive.
That was seriously painful is what it was. Oh. That was a well-deserved win. Oh, man. How do you deal with these things every single day? If the ones you're fighting now are worse than this, I don't even see how you manage against ones like this. Talk about infuriating. Oh, sweet, I got dragon treasure. Thank you, Razor. Oh, dang, some of those are pretty expensive. The power of 4 people. Oh, why does it suddenly have me thinking of things like Voltron or Power Rangers or stuff like that? With our power combined, we are one! Well, what'd I get? Antidote Jewel. Hey, that might actually come in handy. Slinger Sniper. Yeah, I had no choice but to use my Slinger. I had nothing else to do to actually attack it at that distance. I couldn't figure out any other way to get it to come down. Oh yeah, Captain Planet. That's a good old show. I forgot all about that one. For those who don't know who are watching this, Captain Planet was a really old TV show back in the day that was all about a man who stood up against pollution. And pollution itself is awful. You don't understand how bad it is till you truly see its full effects at work. It is horrible. But it had a really catchy theme song, and it's left an impression to this very day. So you're back. Good. I see your Elder Dragon investigation went smoothly. Smoothly? Smoothly? I'm surprised that thing didn't blow me all the way back to Texas. You want to deal with those wind blasts? You get out there, Commander. You're doing some fine work for us out in the field. It's a team effort. Team effort, man. Effort. I'm not going to live that one down, am I? Better than anyone we've ever put out there. I disagree. Phoenix is stronger than me. You know it. I know it. Shut up. For now, get some rest, okay? You can handle the remaining Elder Dragons later. I'm sorry. Did you just say rest? Did you just say rest? I finally get to rest after being slaved away like a hound for 24/7? How many missions have I gone on? Just to hear this now?
By the way,
there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. No, the pumpkin mask stays on. I've discussed it with the scholars a number of times now. I've told you, it stays on my face. End of discussion. It's my face. But we still can't determine why the Elder Dragons are walled up, even though we've gotten rid of Irrigante. You already know the answer. You just refuse to accept it. You messed with the ecosystem. When you have let's just go ahead and just create this whole economy thing here, okay? You got the peasants, the middle class, the upper class, and you got the ones at the top. What happens when the ones at the top suddenly vanish? There's a power struggle. Nobody's giving orders anymore. Nobody knows what's happening. All the peasants and middle class are wondering what's going on. Well, the upper class is trying to take over the whole entire estate side. And now there's a giant nerf war going on. And nerf, I mean, everybody's being nerfed. They're all being just pop, pop, bang, pow right off the streets. And now I'm speaking nonsense. Speaking gibberish like the handler. Point is, there was a big fat power struggle because the big bad went away, and now all the other monsters are trying to fill in these gaps, and it's not doing a good job. What do you mean, You know it's true! The only thing we all seem to agree on is that something extremely out of the ordinary must be unfolding. Guess I'm giving you the flippin' answer, and you don't want to listen to it! Which means that there must be something causing it. You're the cause of it! Even if we haven't been able to identify that what just yet. It's you, dagnabbit! So what's the reason? The reason is you! Why are the Elder Dragons regrouping in the Elder's Recess instead of staying dispersed? I just explained that in full detail. Are there mushrooms growing in your ears? Use them to communicate. Is there something there? Your lost brain cells, that's what's there.
I wonder.
Oh, you wonder. Oh, okay. And if so. Yeah, can I skip this conversation now? I'm done with this guy. I'm sorry, Commander, but you're not being very smart. What your friend was searching for, maybe it was his common sense, because you certainly lost yours! What? What do you want? What? What? What is it, Field Team Leader?
Not bad.
Thank you. You advanced your study. I just broke my character there, my whole sense of calm state. I go from shouting at the commander to yelling at the field team leader, and then he says you're impressive, and I'm just like, thank you. I wasn't expecting that. I made sure everyone in Astra will be safe. Mamma mia, there's my mushrooms. Ah, yes, Mario. How do you do it? Where do you get your strength? Strength, 5. Will, that's a 10. Durability's a 9. Stupidity's an 8. Stupidity's definitely an 8. It's beyond me, I'll tell you that. Anyway, fine work dealing with that, Kushaladora. Yeah, it was a team effort. Phoenix was using flash pods, I was using flash pods, we all got sick of the darn thing. And of course, thank you for keeping everyone safe. I don't feel so safe with that smug look on your face. That is a deeply disturbing look. Get that off your face. Yeah, let me out of here. I feel uncomfortable now. I lost my train of thought. I was talking about something beforehand. I just completely forgot what it was. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm just gonna go up here now. To speak to the third fleet master. Oh wait, isn't the third fleet master at the other base? Do I gotta go there now? Oh, okay.
Want something making?
Man, I don't want to go all that distance. Her space pisses me off. The ship on its side, the books by all the candles, especially the candles. Why would you have so many open flames by books? It has me so concerned. I think I'm gonna see a bunch of firefighters in there every time I walk in. Okay, yes, set decorations. Can I get rid of the geology jewel? Because that thing is not that useful. Reduces damage while poisoned. I knew that thing was going to come in handy. I knew it. Yeah, put that on there. That's very useful. I mean, just reading the options here, it's either reduce damage while poisoned, or increase the number of times you can use a gathering point. And honestly, the gathering point's kind of pointless. It's not going to be all that useful to me. I mean, yeah, it is a bonus perk that does come in handy. It's only after you upgrade the thing that's actually useful. Gather 1 extra time from bone piles or special gathering points. But this one here, it's just a one-time use, and that's not going to improve me all that much. I mean, I already get enough resources from mining inside stone already, so I don't see a point equipping that. But the antidote one, that's useful. Reduces damage while poisoned. That was a big problem when I first started out. And it still is a problem every now and then, because every time I find another monster that's just slightly stronger than the last one I faced, and I'm not paying attention, and then I need an antidote, and it's too late. So by decreasing the amount of damage I take while poisoned, that does come in handy. Because it means I won't be taking as much damage, so I'll get a higher chance to notice, and then I'll get to actually apply an antidote in time before I get knocked unconscious. So that is useful. Priorities. Gather more items and trinkets, or don't get poisoned. I think I'll take the one where I don't get poisoned. Okay, trade yard. Let's go there, and then we can go see what 3rd Fleet Master wants, and then we can end this video. I hope. I'm willing to bet there's a 90% chance that she's gonna send me on another quest. Yeah, go to research base, even though I don't want to. Come on, bargain, let's go. Another trip to Appalachian Shipwreck. That's actually a good nickname for it. It's kind of mean, though. To be fair, though, I think they treat their books a lot worse. Hello. The Tracker. Hi.
We meet again.
That we do. Well, look who it is. What are you doing all the way out here? I'm here to speak to Miss Highbritches. How about you? Man, I've developed a really bad attitude when it comes to people who get on my nerves. You're tracking an Elder Dragon, right? Maybe. Actually, that's been on my mind, too. The Veil's effluvium has been getting thicker recently. Just like the stupidity rising in the air. What else is new? I only just noticed myself during one of my Veil investigations. Did you now?
Now that I think about it...
I remember the same thing happened before when the 3rd Fleet first arrived during the Elder Crossing 20 years ago. That's so. That's interesting. 2 decades of walking and finding nothing, but then something important changed. You came along. I highly doubt I was the catalyst of all this. So don't you dare pin this all on me. You found the Elder Dragon's trail and followed it. Because I was ordered to by my superiors. And soon you may even set foot in places that even I have never been. And guess what? If I'm going there, it's because I was ordered to go there against my will. I don't get a say in this matter. I'm a flippin' mute. My character never says a word. And when he does, it's always a, oh. Okay. Mumble, mumble, mumble. He never really expresses in a full sentence. Right then, I'm going to try to track down what's causing the increase in effluvium. Yeah, you have fun there. Okay, bye. Be safe. And just as I thought, they got all the candles by the books again. Some of them are even on plates that are on top of books. This really upsets me. I would never treat a book this horribly. You want to read a book that badly? Keep the flame away from the book. That or just wait till daytime. Why are you giving me the sudden, silent, pissed-off stare? You know you're treating these books horribly. Don't you me? You know what's true. There you are, I've been looking for you. Oh, have you now? Mute again. Off to the Rotten Vale to look for an Elder Dragon, are you? Now, whatever gave you that idea? The Admiral was just here and told me all about it. Oh, okay, yeah, that is the answer. Well, allow me to fill you in. The effluvium in the Vale has been getting denser. Maybe it's because of all the dead. I don't know. That woman over there is one who discovered it while she was out investigating. Yeah, I just spoke to her about it. It's called communication. It's important. Thankfully, she alerted me to the anomaly at once. We've observed the phenomenon once before, back when the 3rd Fleet and I first arrived. We determined that a monster must be lurking at the center of the effluvium. Monsters. Monsters. It's not just a dead spot, it's a whole ecosystem of parasites and insects feasting upon the flesh of the dead. So chances are the Elder Dragon you are seeking is the one lurking in the effluvium. No! I thought it was William Afton! He was gonna give me some cake! You don't know who that is, that's fine. That's okay. Let's not waste any time. You'll find the evidence at the bottom of the veil.
Well.
Yeah. Once you've collected enough, report it to the Ecological Research Team. Alright, good. You know what's good? Me getting out of your crummy house and out of your face. This place is getting on my nerves. Somebody put a bucket of water in here. Better yet, just get a water faucet. Let's go bargain. Let's get out of this heap. Bye, Felicia Hardy! See you never, I hope. Hey, take me to my room. I want to get out of here. I haven't been to my room in ages. Hello! Hi, housekeeper. I hear you caught some specimens of epidemic life out in the field. If you like... more cat puns. We can set them loose right here in your room. Why would I do that? Oh, right, the small animals. I thought you meant the insects. I was like, wait a minute, I don't want beetles crawling on me while I sleep. That'd be awful. That would really scare me while I'm sleeping. Just like which creature you like to release from the Place Your Pets menu, and they'll be buzzing or crawling around here in no time. Oh, so you knew about that, okay. I didn't know about that. I was just randomly collecting animals, just trying to earn some extra money. But if I could offer one small bit of advice, I don't think you'd be too popular, more cat puns, with your roommates if you set a dung beetle free in here. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's one thing to keep a nest of fire ants in your room, but the moment you open up the nest out of the box and let them loose, okay, now there's going to be an issue. And if you think that that's the only way you're going to get ants in there, it's not. It's actually pretty common. There was one day I literally went outside to get a whole patch of unused soil out from the lawn outside to make a plant. To give it a new pot base inside my mom's kitchen. I think I was in middle school at the time. I think. This was many years ago. So I went outside, I got a fresh patch of soil, put it in the pot, put the plant in there, put it inside the house, came back 2 days later, noticed that there was ants coming out of the pot of soil. I accidentally, unintentionally dug up an ant farm. And I have no idea how I did that without making them mad at me, but apparently I did. Upon realizing that, I took the whole pot outside and threw out all the dirt. The reason why I did that was because when I was a kid, I was about 8 years old, 7 years old, around that age, I grew up in a house that was so commonly used to fire ants. I have been exposed to them from a very young age, and let me tell you from personal experience, they are awful. They're very territorial and very, very aggressive. So much so that if you just accidentally sit on their mounds, if they deem you a threat at all in that instance, they will swarm on top of you by the hundreds, and they will bite and sting you like hell hath no fury ever before. And it actually happened to me once, unfortunately. I was at a soccer game, and I sat on an ant mound, unfortunately. Did not know they were there, and within about 30 seconds, I felt all this pain on my legs and on my chest area. I looked down, I'm completely covered in fire ants. And I was a kid at the time, so that is actually a little bit traumatizing. You're just screaming, all the parents are looking at you trying to figure out what's wrong, and they see, oh crap, he's covered in fire ants! Yeah, not a good experience for a child. They are very mean. Okay, place pets. What pets do I have? Hearth, floor, rug, pot, entryway. I can change the sky? I can change the pond. I'm loving this. Oh, I don't have any sunfish. I got a sushi fish. I'll put sushi in there. How many do I have? Oh, I got 3? Okay, cool. This is awesome. I can change this all up any way I want to. I don't know what eats what, so I'm just going to pick a bunch of random things and just hope they get along. Let's see, wet fish, sushi fish, and let's put in... Let me see, Pink Praxis, a fish whose physiology remains almost unchanged from its ancient... Okay, that's not... Its spiny fins help ward off predators. Yeah, I want them all to get along, so let's go with that. I could pick the burst aroma, but that one smells like gunpowder, so that might make some people uncomfortable. Last thing I want to do is go home and smell the cannon. I don't have any columns. Let's use, skip the vulture. Let's use the omen fly. Yeah, I like those. Those ones are actually kind of peaceful to look at. Alright, we'll also pick the auger fly. Nice. I only got 1 of those, so I'll have to find some more sometime. Okay, don't have a tree. I can put one in the garden. Oh, I could go ahead and put a vulture in there. I actually kind of want the hares. No, I am not putting ants in my garden. We just talked about that. No. Even if they're just carrier ants, we're not putting them in there. It's not happening. Hare and... Sure, Paratoad. If anybody breaks into my house, I want them to have a chance to be paralyzed. Let's go with that. Bomb beetle. A beetle known to roll large stones. Gathering from those stones often yields slinger bomb pods. Nitro toad. Toad that secretes an explosive gel on impact. I'm gonna put some of you in there. Yeah, I like that. I can't do entryway, can't do pot. I can do hearth. Let's go with the shepherd hare. Oh, they look so happy. Okay, I'll put a bomb beetle there. Sure, why not? So long as it doesn't crawl on me, we're fine. A carrion-eating bird that scavenges meat from carcasses. I suppose I could use up the birds to clean up the bodies in my closet. Kidding, mostly. There. Right, that is a lot of animals. That's a big beetle. Finally, I'm gonna do the one thing I never got to do this entire game. Rest. You're not resting, dagnabbit, you're just sitting. I've been had. Phoenix! I've been had! I'm not able to rest. Come on! No! It's not fair. I finally get to lay in my bed and I don't even get to lay down. Why? I hate this so much. So I can feed the animals, but I can't sleep. Gosh, I hate that. At this point, I'm just going to be a wandering zombie, just constantly limping side to side because I'm never getting any sleep and I'm constantly being worked 24/7. Fine, stand up. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. My life get turned upside down. If you like the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, then please subscribe. And like always, this is Menace Stodecker signing off, and I will see you next time. Again, you're just sitting, man. You're not laying down. What's the point of having a bench if I can't sleep on it? Ay, ay, ay. This has broken me. Fine, I'll feed the fish. I can't sleep, so I might as well just sit here and feed my fish. Here you go, fish. Yeah, you're all happy. You all get to eat and sleep and do whatever the heck it is you want. I can't. For crying out loud. Anyways, one more thing before you all go. Could you please check out the links in the description below? Give them a follow. Check out this man's channel. Subscribe to them. And while you're at it, join the Discord server. Recommend some more games for me to play and some more Beyblades for me to build in Minecraft. Because I'm probably going to be building those till the day I die. And while you're at it, go check out the Facebook group, Beys and Builds Official. You can post anything and everything Minecraft related or Beyblade related that you want. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.